We are here on Elmcreek with just a old beat up truck and $0.
He's eating us! I'm scared!
Can we go from 0 to $100 million? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 3 on our 0 to $100 million series here on Elmcreek. Yeah, that piece of equipment is definitely stuck in that hole. Now, I went ahead and got some equipment spawned in here, and ooh, this is definitely going to be blocking traffic. That's all good, right? No big deal, traffic can stop. And now we're doing a large grass harvest over here on field 71. Accepted this contract, it pays like $30-something thousand. And then, of course, the silage is going to pay me some pretty good money after that. Now, this episode here, I'm thinking, hey, I want to get some investment property. Now, I did mention before of what land I wanted to buy, and I don't know. It's just way too much, I guess. It really is just way too much. Looking over here, I want to buy 25. $400,000. Did that price change? Okay, almost $400,000 anyways. I want to probably get something a little cheaper. I did say I want to stay away from the starting farm area, but I kind of want to buy some of the cheapest land here as investment property. And that's exactly what we'll look at a little bit later. Let's see if I can figure out how to change the spreading on this. There we go, swath dropping. Good to go. Let me get this started up. I'll see y'all in a second. I feel a little bad leaving this stuff in the street, so I did push it forward a little bit. Yeah, just use some super strength. No big deal, right? I guess I could use the tractor to hook up and move it. Except for this one right here. It is definitely stuck in that pole. But I don't plan on using the windrower because I got that swath dropping. I kind of wish I had another tractor right now coming behind the swath dropping, belling up. That would make this go a lot faster. Let's see what other contracts are out there. Try to get to that money for investment property. By investment property, I mean I want to buy the land, put something on it that's going to make some passive income each month. Got some other belling jobs out there. Might end up firing those up, maybe, or just steal the equipment off of it. Work on this one over here. I don't know yet. Field 69 is a plowing job. Let's go ahead and jump over there. Get that started up in 58 also. Those two pay over $10,000. I think it's great to do. Hire a worker, get it done, and I'll find some other jobs to work on also, like harvesting right there. Oh wait, nope. Not doing red beet, not doing red beet, not doing carrots. No thank you. Okay, maybe I'll do some cultivating myself. I just can't do this type of plow anymore. It's actually saying this one's 3 meters. I thought I had the bigger plow here, but I don't. Let's go ahead and buy a plow. Keep it realistic, of course. I believe the one I'm about to buy is realistic-ish. Should be. And it's definitely nothing big, because the biggest plow you can get base game is 6 meters wide, I believe. Yep, that's 4.9. That's 6 meters. Coming over here, I'm going to get a 6 meter one right here. Hopefully the tractor I got is a 180 horsepower. Ooh, I don't know now that I think about it. Is this 180 horsepower? Bent 724. Let's see how many horsepower that bumps up to in the shop. I'm assuming this is the one right here. Fent 724. Got the engine upgrade to it. It's saying 724 on the side. I don't even know if this looks like the one I got, but 246 horsepower. Let's see here. Is it the one? Yeah, it's looking right. So looks like we can pull that plow. Now, eventually, I want to get to this 2410 John Deere plow right here. It's the biggest one I can find out there. If y'all got any realistic plows out there in the mod hub or somewhere that I can try out that's bigger than 16.7 meters, let me know in the comments. But this is definitely a realistic plow. Did a little rabbit hole search on Google. Learning about plows. Do like the price on this. Think it's a little too cheap, but it's all good. $8,000. It's ours now. I did plan on picking up the plowing job over here on field 58, but after seeing the plow it gives me, no, I'm good. Maybe I'll pick it up later once 69's all done. Let's see what else I can do. Get some more jobs going. Keep it going. I know I'm going to have a lot of work I have to do on field 71 with all those grass bells. Ooh, it's going to take a while. Even though I got one belling job out there, right now I'm going to go ahead and accept this one for field 18, borrow the items, work on that myself while everything's running in the background. One of the workers are done. I think it might be the cultivating. Oh, nope. It's the mower. Okay. Hey, did not see that coming that fast. Ooh, looks like you missed quite a bit there. I'm going to leave it, let it go, because I'm going to have the worker follow the same exact course, but with the beller this time around. And I don't think it will work the same with the wrapper. That's the part that I'm saying is going to be the issue, is I'm going to have to go around wrapping each one of these bells, and then, of course, go around picking up each one of these bells. So hopefully I plan out my jobs accordingly, don't waste any time there, and I can get this all done before the sun goes down. That's the main thing. Quite a bit to do. I'm also hoping to maybe get through more than 1 month. I've noticed these episodes have just been 1 month at a time. Not much progress, not very fast progress. I'm hoping to maybe cut out a bunch of the stuff in here that I've already been doing over and over again, and maybe play for about 6 hours right now, and hopefully get that into one episode. No telling on that one there, though. Let's make sure I got the right bell size. Looks like I do 220 centimeters. Now, I do know that's the right bell size because I just did this pretty recently over on my $10 million sheep challenge. Maybe that's a spoiler alert. I don't know, because I'm not sure when that episode's coming out. Been recording ahead a little bit right now, trying to get ahead so I can go get some work done out at my dad's place. Another worker done here. Maybe I'll get back to that field I was working on eventually. In this cultivating job, I got to remember to come back in here to these contracts because it's already been a couple of hours into the day. New contracts are going to spawn in, and I might miss them. Hey, looky there. Ooh, maybe I should do this one right here. That's looking pretty good. I like that cultivator, and I like that tractor probably a little bit better. Oh, well, we already got one. We're going to keep it. We're going to go with it. What was the payout on the one I just did? $4,000? So this one is bigger. Maybe that is bigger equipment. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. I mean, we're only losing $614 on this right here. Let's collect that right there. $4,031. Oh, nope. $3,171, I guess. Seemed a little weird. Now, where is that other one at? Cultivating field 56. We'll jump over field 56. If y'all don't know, this is kind of what I'm doing here. Where's 56? I got the auto drive all loaded in, so I got a point for every single field. Where is 56? I'm lost. Oh, right over here by the store. There we go. Hit visit, jump over. Been popping in that shop delivery thing. I guess I could just use a regular shop. It's right across the street. Oh, wrong button. And I always do that too. I always go to the shop, which is usually what I do after I put down a shop delivery thing. We'll borrow those items, and I'm pretty excited about this. I really think that one might be wider. Main thing I'm excited about is this tractor because it's got a higher top speed than what I've been using. Ooh, look at that thing. They're looking fancy with those tracks on the back. Now, I did say I want to try to get more into this episode, but if I keep talking, I ain't going to get more into this episode. This might be the first time I'm using a mower type combo like this. This is what it gave me. I mean, they're definitely not the same. Surprised they know they even go together, really. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But no, I was just like, I'm not looking forward to using that back one there. It did miss quite a bit around the corners and edges, and it also worked a lot better than I thought it would. But that also brings me to the point of, I got a lot of people that ask me, hey, what's some tips? I'm new to farmstead and stuff like that. And one of the things I always tell them to do is just load in on Elmcreek, knock some contracts out, just play the game. I don't know exactly what the best tip. Everybody's going to play differently. And I mean, doing this right here, it's all these different contracts. It's giving me the experience with all this different equipment that I normally never use. So it's a lot of fun. It really is. So if you're new to farmstead, looking for some tips, maybe I don't have the best advice, but this does work out pretty good. Getting closer and closer on this field here. This one's actually for hay. Got it all flipped around, turned into hay. Now I'm just putting it in rows and gonna bell it up. But finished work up there in the top. Let's see what it is. Looks like it's cultivating job. Now I'm gonna keep this one right here, find another cultivating job to go do with this equipment because I believe it is bigger and faster. Here's the part that's gonna take me a very long time, and honestly, I don't think I can get it all done before the sun goes down. Might have to slow that time down. I really don't want to. I'm gonna keep it going. So 83 bells. Got to wrap 83 bells, got to pick up 83 bells, and I still got all that work to do on the other grass field. Oh man, that might not have been a good idea accepting a few of these contracts at the same time. Even though I got all that work to do on that big large grass field and the other grass field, I decided to go ahead and accept a harvesting contract for corn, and I thought this would be full, but I guess it's not. Looks like a little more can go inside this red semi and trailer combo, and I think it's the same exact trailer. They're looking very similar, and I'm assuming they're going to hold the same amount. But yeah, this is also going to take up some good amount of my time here. I was trying to do the automatic unload, wasn't working out too well. I need to figure out more about this horseplay auto drive setup. There's ways to make it completely automatic. Yeah, I just haven't figured that out yet. I really need to. I would like to think this pays pretty decent. I mean, $13,000, almost $14,000 for this corn harvest. It looks like it's got to go over to the farmer's market. I'm assuming I'm probably going to have quite a bit left over. Let's see here. We need to deliver 83,000 liters. Each one of these trailers is 51,000, and this is full. Looks like there's still quite a bit left on the field. Yeah, I think we're going to have some good leftovers. Sell it, keep it, I don't know. The stuff I kept last episode, I'm thinking, hey, maybe I should sell it because every little bit's going to help. I've said it before. I need to sell it, make the money, spend the money, keep it going. Because if I sell that stuff off right now, I believe it's about $10,000. It might be enough money to get me that field I want to get. Huge issue might be coming up in the forecast there. There's some rain coming. And in the past, I don't know, I think it might have been a mod I had installed, but the hay actually turned back to grass whenever it rained. Not looking forward to that because I will... I don't know what I'll do, but I'll be mad if it turns back to grass. Finally made it over here to the farmer's market, and all this right here should just be for the contract. Shouldn't make me any money, but I'm gonna keep a close eye on it anyway, see if it does make me any money. This is gonna end up being the one that's gonna make us some money. Now I was thinking more and more about it, of course, got a lot of time to think, listen to music, watching videos, doing this work. Quite a bit of time to think. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it off. Let's just sell it off. We'll start stockpiling and saving that stuff up once we got kind of our own builds, I guess. But yeah, this should push us over the amount we need. I'm thinking it should. I don't know. That 60% transported for fill 32, that does not look right. We should be way over the amount that it needed already. Last compartment in this trailer, this one definitely is pushing us over. I can see that number going up right there. Contract on fill 32 is finished. That's good. Don't know if I'm going to return the stuff yet. Not even sure if there's any more corn harvest contracts out there, and also got some more in the other truck heading this way right now. That gave us $5,497, putting us up to $40,000. I believe the cheapest plot of land I saw was right around $45,000. At least I think it was. I'm just going to park this up out of the way. I got no use for it right now. Well, you know what? Actually, I do. Let's go grab that sorghum, get it sold off too. Maybe that sorghum is best to just go on the train, and it's already over there at the train. Yes, it is. Sorghum, Goldcrest Valley. I believe that is by the train. We'll jump over there, get that train rented, get that stuff going over to Goldcrest Valley. Now, this corn that I'm selling off, it probably would sell best over there too. I'm really interested in that. Maybe I should just go ahead and do that. I don't know if there's two different grain bins on the train or not. But where's the corn at? It should be right at the top. Yes, it is. And Goldcrest Valley, 272. Yep, quite a bit. Let me stop that truck from heading over where it's heading right now, because it's about to make a huge mistake. Oh, it didn't make it. Yeah, I forgot. It kept having issues coming out of here. I forgot all about this. I don't know how I missed this, but jumping over here to this truck to go ahead and get it unloaded into the Silo East thingy, there is a trailer right there. I'm going to go ahead and unload this, start, and then we'll go grab that trailer, make a quick $1,000. Y'all didn't see it a second ago. It's right here. I was down there. I don't know how I missed. I guess every time I came in here, my camera angle was pointing in from that door, not this door. First time it pointed from that door, I was like, hey, there's something up there. Look at that. You found a water trailer. Oh, they got very specific on that one. There are 9 more water trailers to be found. I wonder if there's any more over here. I definitely don't have time to look. Got a lot of work to get done. And that work is actually coming pretty close to an end here. I mean, it's going faster than I thought it would, honestly. I didn't think I'd have all these wrapped before the sun went down, but it's looking like I might have them all wrapped by the time the sun goes down, and then start selling them off. Also, I gotta remember, I got another field out there. I still need to work and do manually. Time for me to figure out this whole train thing. I believe that third bin back there might be able to fill up. I don't know. Where's the fill point at? I kind of thought the fill point would be under the cover there. Do I need to open it maybe? Oh, there it goes. It is opening. I think the red one and the white one back there are both grain carts. And I got 2 different ones I need to move over to the next place. Ooh, quite a bit of extra things in here. Might have to look at that one day. Let's find the one I need. Okay, maybe way too much extra stuff in here. I ain't liking it. This is taking forever. What's going on here? Okay, finally got to the normal stuff. I was really wondering why we weren't there yet. And yeah, it is not letting me add anything else. I tried to hit R, which makes sense. You'll only have 1 item there. We'll go ahead and back up some more. Go to our first cart behind the motor, engine, whatever you call it. What is that called? The engine? This big old yellow thing right here? The train? Don't know. Opening up this red one right there. We'll go ahead and try to find the next item, which is sorghum. There we go, 21,000 liters of that. I think I might get a good little payday here, maybe 20 grand or so. I'm not sure. Could have looked into that time-saving stock check mod and probably saw. But what's the fun in that? Let's just drive straight. Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta go to Goldcrest Valley. Is straight Goldcrest Valley? I don't know. I just feel like both directions is Goldcrest Valley. I'm hoping it is. Okay, it is. Well, we're good. Kind of weird both directions going to the same place, but it's whatever. Do you want to sell? Yes, I do. Look at that, $15,411, $84 leasing cost for that. Not bad. I think I can swing that $84. 56,000 in the top right. That is enough money for some land. Maybe we should get it because each hour that passes by is going to be time wasted. And that time wasted could be making us money, but now that I think about it more, I got enough money for the land. I don't have enough money for any productions or greenhouses or anything to go on that land. I guess I'm not in too big of a hurry. I believe this is the last bill I have to wrap up. I'm sure there's probably one I missed out there somewhere. Let's go ahead and grab the wagon or trailer, whatever it's called. Start picking these up. Start getting them over to wherever they need to go. Ooh, never thought this would end. Nah, I'm just kidding. It would come to an end eventually. Just didn't think it'd be this early, right? I'm finally getting to a point where I can step away from this work over here and go work on my other grass field. Hopefully it's not too late and hopefully that rain does not turn it into grass. But what I mean by that is I got to take this over to the biogas plant. Guess what? We're going to just run this over there. And what do I want to do? You know what? Let's just go to bunker 1. I don't really care. I just need to get over there and just take care of myself. Oh, nope. Don't go that way yet. You're about to run into a house. I was hoping you would just go straight to the road, but I guess you're not that smart, right? Oh, well, I guess I'm not that smart because I just got stuck on something. What did I hit? Oh, that's a little tree thingy. Oh, hold up. Is that a collectible? I think it is. Let's just take a quick peek around here, run really fast, and yes it is, little piggy. Oh, little piggy. Look at that. Pig found, 9 more left. 57,000 through our night. Yes, looking good. Now there are a few underneath this bridge. Might as well grab them while I'm here, because I'll forget if I don't. I known about these ones up here. I've kind of just been saving them for a rainy day. Maybe I'll just leave them for a rainy day, because that's an easy $3,000. If I'm ever short, I'll come over here and grab them. Never thought I would make it back over here. Finally did. Finally did. Kind of thinking maybe I should just, I don't know, stop this and start belling. Oh, gosh. Maybe I'm just way too worried about the whole turning back into grass thing. I mean, if it does, that's, I gotta go back over it again and again. I gotta turn it back into hay, then I gotta windrow it. Yeah, no. All this extra work for a little mistake that could have been prevented if I would have known the answer to my question. As far as this goes, I believe all I need to do is just back up towards this little bin and flip it upright and just unload it there, I guess. Let's see here. I think Y might be unloading it. Maybe. It's definitely lifting. It's a flipping. It's a lifting. It's a flipping. It's a lifting. Now that I got it like that, how do I undo it? Maybe Y again? Yes. Looks like that is working. And it will all go right in there as long as it doesn't fall down in between the wall and the bin, I assume. But 34% transported for field 71. I should probably lower that back down. Let's head over to field 71. Here we go. Finally making some hay bales. Now, I don't know if the hay bales will actually change color back to grass if it gets rained on. But I guess we'll see what happens. We'll go ahead and turn on that automatic drop. Yeah, this is the type of belling I do not like, where I got to stop, back up, wait for it to close up, then go. But it's what I got, what I'm going to do. I feel like my tractor should be back already. What is taking so long? Let's see here. Tab over. Where are you at? Oh, hey, you are kind of back already. No, you're not. Stuff's in the way. No wonder I didn't get a notification. We'll just move you out of the way. We'll move you out of the way. Like I said, realistic gameplay here. Ooh. I could use this baler. Well, oh, what am I doing? Yes, I could. Okay, got it. I'm not using that round baler. We're gonna drop this cultivator here. We're gonna send this over there, grab that large square baler over at 71. I believe that's 71. Let's see here, open up the mini map down there. Yep, field 71. And then we'll also use that trailer to transport them too. That's gonna be so much faster. I'm working on getting that baler over here, and might as well go ahead and top off another one of these and stop there. I do have an attachment that will carry 2 bales at a time. So 2 bales is great, right? And plus I don't waste any of the grass that was already in here. I'm not sure how accurate this count is or how well this works, but it looks like I've delivered 84,800 liters of silage. It's got a 21 beside it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not sure how accurate it is. Is that 21 bales? And then it says I need another 40 bales. I don't know, because I definitely didn't deliver no 21 bales. So I guess that answers the whole, is it accurate or not? It's not. And I don't even know if that's what that's supposed to mean. Over here at field 18 now with this large baler. Hopefully this tractor could haul it around and work out good. Oh man, it's got grass in it. I probably should have filled that up and emptied it out. I thought I did take care of that. This bale, first bale that comes out is going to end up being grass. That's fine. We'll sell it off with the group. And then after that should all be hay. Yes, there it goes. It did switch over. Yeah, this is going to make it a lot faster, a lot easier. Oh yeah, no stopping. Yep. That's why I like these square balers, especially whenever I do something a little realistic. Now, I'm not going to keep with a square baler eventually. I'll probably end up switching over to loose and use the bunker silos maybe over at the BGA. Or I'll just end up using some sort of baler combo that has a wrapper on it. Not sure yet. With these 2 round bales, I'm going to go ahead and bring them over to where they need to go. I believe it was right here. I hope it's right here. I always feel like I'm going to get this wrong. And you know what? This is not the sell point. It's actually the one to the left. Let's go ahead and load those back up real quick. Realized I was doing something wrong there as I was lowering it. This looks a little more correct. Turn those lights on though. Get a better look at all this. Looks like contract on field 18 is 21% complete. 24% transported for field 18. That's good. This tractor is done with. Don't need it anymore. It's getting dark, getting dark. Well, it is dark. No getting dark to it. Back over here on field 18. Going to try to finish up making all these hay bales. Currently got tractor heading over to the VGA with a load of silage bales. Still quite a bit to go there, but I think I'm going to start making some money off of them. Either this load or the next load. I might be getting some money off this one right here, so let's keep a close eye on it, see if that money does go up, and it is going up. $1,925. Yeah, I got quite a bit more bales back over there. This is going to take a while. Plow job is all done, and with me owning this plow, I want to go ahead and get it off the field. That way I don't just leave it sitting in the middle of the field. Next thing you know, I'm harvesting it and be like, oh hey, there's a plow there, run right into it. I should probably get this to a more centralized area, but I'm not too worried about it. It's too easy to just reset the item and use that shop deliveries to get it moved to wherever I want it to get moved to. I believe I'm all done here with this field. I just can't see it all. So I'm going to drive across it the short way, not the long way, see if there's any lines I may have missed. And looks like I got it all. Little bits and pieces here missed there, but it's all good. Now I could probably drive this over to the large field and get me another bale out of it. Not gonna worry about that. Let's see here. How do I unload this? Oh, I gotta turn it off first. Hit Y. It's unloading. Wish I could unload that 87% that's in there right now. Not seeing that as an option. A lot of bells though. A lot of bells. 94 bells this episode. 94 bells this month, I guess. I can see that in the help menu there. That's a lot. Well, actually more than that because the other beller got 2, so 96. Good thing the wrap on these bells is white, because if they were any other color or a darker color, I probably wouldn't be able to see them. And gosh, that is a lot of bells out there. Oh man, I'll be running up till midnight just trying to sell these off, and I mean, they're all extra income, so I'm liking it. The rain is finally starting to come in, and I was actually going to head over there and get those hay bales right after this job here to try to beat the rain and make sure they don't turn into grass. Guess we'll find out here in a second if they do turn into grass or not. And maybe if there's a little bit of hay left on the field, maybe I get a close look at it, see what it looks like. 14 silage bales right here. I was thinking about saving them maybe till like January, best sell time, but nah, we're gonna sell them all off. $14,832. I probably got another 2 or 3 trips. I think we may be getting a few investment properties, or just one, and then buy something for that investment portion. Finally made it over here to pick up the hay, and looks like the stuff on the ground might still be hay. I'm not 100% sure. I do know I got a grass bale mixed in here. It's hard to see a lot of this stuff. It's so dark. Let's see what all I miss. Looks like I got 11 bales on here, and one of them's supposed to be a grass one. I can't tell the difference. Let's get them over to the farmer's market, get them all dropped off there, and hopefully get this contract completed. If not, then that means they all turned into grass and felled this one. Oh man, that was a mistake. Trying to cut through this field to save some time, cutting across to the road. And I sunk down big time, even dropped speed, went from 32 down to 26. Don't think it was quite worth it. Looking at it a little closer, I think I see that grass bale in there. Looks like it's that second one up to the right, or furthest away. We'll go ahead and drop these off right here. And looks like the contract is getting completed. Yep, there it goes, there it goes. What's going on here? Why is that not selling off? Ooh, maybe grass doesn't actually go there. A little bit of an issue. Got $854 from sold bells there. Yep, that is the grass bale. We'll just go ahead and pick that out of the way real quick, because that's totally normal, right? And the hay bales just drop right in there. Grass bale doesn't go. All good. $1,633 there. This needs to get back over to the large grass field, get some silage picked up, make some better money than that. And I wonder how long this rain's going to go on for. My wife came in here while I was recording this, and she asked if I was trying to signal Batman or something like that. So she told me I got to say it. I'm Batman. Honestly, it probably won't show up too good on the mic, but there we go. I believe I got one more trailer back there on the field, and oh my gosh, it's going to fall right in there. Does that work out better? I think it might. $14,729. You know, the thing about what's back on the field is I feel like there's going to be like, I don't know, 15 or 16 bells because this thing holds 14. I just feel like there's going to be like one or two extra. And I'm not going to go back for them. They're just going to live there next to the side of the field. Might go back with the pickup truck at a later point, but yeah, no. I don't think I'm going to go back for them if there's just a couple left. I was a little off on my little estimation there, thinking there would be some left over because this is the last one right here. Now, of course, unless I missed one out there in the great unknown out there. Gosh, it's so dark. But I've been able to see these pretty well. So I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any. Guess we'll find out when the sun comes up, but 13 of them there. So I was thinking I'd have a little more than 14. Looks like I had a little under 14. 13 of them being sold off here. Let's see if we can end over 100,000, and it looks like we are ending over 100,000. That's pretty nice. 104,000 in the top right. That gave us 13,682. All done here. Now let's finish out all these contracts. That's going to give us even more money. I believe every one of these contracts is completed, and I don't think I got anything in there. Payday. Just going to hit this a bunch of times. Spacebar, collect, 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 collect. All that fun stuff. Oh, wow. $212,264. Oh, man. I think we're going to get a good investment property. Original plans was to go with either 2 or 3 for a cheap price of $49,000 and $56,000. But since seeing how much money I have, I think I'm going to go with something a little different, mainly because these are kind of like a landlocked situation. They're in the middle of all this other land. I think I'm using that term right. I have no idea. I want to get something off the road, and this 14, farmland 14 right here is right off the road. Costs a little more, $140,000. That one's off the road too. That's only, what is that, 118,000? Maybe I'll go with that one. What is in that field? Run over here real quick, and looks like it is red beets. The other one was carrots. Now the crop that's in there, I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to end up covering it up. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this field right here. I want to be off the road because we're going to put some sort of investment stuff in right here, whatever I'm trying to say. Farmland 15, buy that. $118,000. That is now ours. Ooh, I wonder what I'm going to put on here now. I know whatever I put on there, I need to put on there before I sleep through the night. That way it can make us some money through the night. So let's get the truck over there. I'm going to have to figure something out. But whatever I'm going to put on there is going to be done next episode because that's all the time I got here. I was wanting to skip a few months, get through a few months, but nah, guess I do a little too much stocking, a little too much updating. This is definitely a huge grind of a challenge. I mean, this is probably my biggest, hardest grind of a challenge that I've done so far as the most amount of work I had to physically put in. Well, physically, it's a game. But the most amount of work that I've had to put in so far at the beginning of a series. Because usually it's just a bunch of trees. I can make a lot of money really fast, really easily from trees. But not doing that this time around, so it's taking a while, taking a lot longer, a lot more work. But hey, like I was saying, that's it for this episode. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.